Hi, I'm in the beautiful foothills of Adelaide and I'm about to walk you through a property that would be right at home in any prestigious estate anywhere in the world. As a matter of fact, when I arrived, I was taken to the Hollywood Hills. It's simply that good. We're going to look at a pool that actually connects the home to an entire city, and I'm going to walk down a driveway that sets the scene for this amazing property. So let's go and meet the owner and look around this amazing garden. Well, Bob, thank you for inviting us to your stunning property.
It's a pleasure.
What an amazing entry. As I said earlier, I was transformed to another world when I drove up. Tell us about the logistics and what you've actually done to the driveway.
Well, we've cut the whole of this area out to allow us to be able to come in here because we had a very steep driveway before.
Okay.
And then after we cut, we planted the hedges immediately because they take quite a few years to grow. You've got to really look ahead to see where you're going. So we knew we had to get the hedges in because they take such a long time to mature.
Yep.
That was our first step.
So it seems like there's a massive site cut behind there.
There is. It's a huge cliff. And the only way to hide that, the scar, is to make it green. I could build a retaining wall and paint it, big cost, but I think the green hedge is just the nicest finish.
And the other side of the drive, we've got a nice low hedge of the dwarf olive.
Yes, and that binds the bank together and grows vigorously. Needs to be trimmed a lot, but it always looks fantastic.
And then at that corner, that beautiful date palm, which is just, I guess, the grand reveal as you go through the gates.
It's a nice little specimen, yeah, and it just gives it a little bit of ambience.
I think it's a great effect. Absolutely love the entry. As I said, I was transformed. I've heard there's a pretty spectacular pool out the back. Can we go take a look?
Let's go.
Absolutely. Well, Bob, it's very rare that I'm lost for words, but you've got me.
It gets me too. I still love it every time I come in here.
The pool is outstanding, but from a builder and a designer's point of view, getting it 5 metres out of the ground must have been a challenge.
It was. We lost an excavator over the edge, and when I first pegged it out and set up the levels, my wife freaked out and said there's no way that that's right, because it was just a cliff before, and now that this whole area is finished, you can really see the transformation.
Perfectly complemented by the beautiful daybed, the built-in lounges.
Yes, yeah, we did that for the western sun to give us a little bit of shade in the afternoon, and I really like the lineal feel of the whole daybed and just the slightly different textures and colours and tones, which has turned out really nice.
Yeah, perfect backdrop. And the dracaenas, they've really encapsulated, I guess, the garden element into this pretty hard surfaced area.
Yeah, they just add a little bit of life to the area. So we wanted low maintenance, and that's what the dracaenas give us. And the pool is the main focus.
The unique tool that we have at our disposal is the ability to produce a full colour virtual reality 3D walkthrough of the whole project, which enables all our clients to see every single element of the project, interior, exterior, landscape, pool, before they even start any construction. We don't see the design of the landscape and the home as two separate entities. We see it all as one complete package, and that way we are integrating everything together. So the pool and the home are just sync perfectly with each other. We're taking in the views of the city from the pool, but also from the home as well. With the landscape design and the planting, we didn't want to create a huge variety of different plants. We'd rather use mass plantings of the same species, so using the latent green conifer for the main hedge and the dwarf olive, and then cycads and the date palm were the main elements of the whole project, and just using vast quantities of the same plant gives us this very simple and slick design aesthetic for the landscape.
Most people would walk away from a site like this.
Yeah.
I guess as a builder being in the game and having the knowledge and skill to create this,
Yes.
the rewards are second to none.
They are, and we love a challenge.
Well, you've definitely had one.
Yeah, and if you've got a vision and you follow that vision and don't compromise too much, change your mind a little bit, that vision is what you set your goals for, and then the finished product is always fantastic.
Well, based on what I can see, I'm guaranteeing that you're not going to be going anywhere.
No, we're here forever.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you. I just love how this pool connects the whole city to the house.
Thank you.
A job well done,
Thank you
and
very much.
you should be very proud of yourself.
Thanks for coming.
No worries.